by the honors are far greater than the honor itself.
Des Moines, Iowa, that's my wonderful
Most everybody plays a little angle to get out of the penitentiary.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, we gather together as God's holy people.
Sharon Grossman, nurse from Clinton, Iowa.
All we do is we check them over and give them a few pills.
UNICEF with food for hospitalized children.
These are peasant people, mostly farmers, who've suffered under the harsh effects of drought.
Invented new ways to amaze and inspire us, and created pure imagination.
No one is untouched by Walt Disney.
Meet Walt Disney on American Experience.
And it wasn't time when I was gathering eggs, so I had to go down and get them out of the egg case and put them in a kettle and go out and stand in the doorway of the chicken house and come out like I had just been gathering eggs, and then put them back in the case when we were done.
10, 12 years old, to leave where he resides and walk 8 miles to a school.
Whether they were dead or alive, their body went home, and Smitty went home.
I was thinking of going on into the service.
The airplane was on fire, and I said to myself, so this is how guys go.
Hello, I'm Mark Pearson.
What the heck, a farmer would want something like this? And then it dawned on me, it's better than looking at the rear end of a mule.
Welcome to Timeless Tractors, The Collectors.
Summers that in July, we're sitting in the paint booth, it's a lot of sweat and blood and tears.
But then the diversion of the funding to the Contras, that clearly was not a part of the policy.
I think that's just been arranged.
Today, we say with pride and humility that we are Americans.
I think that's one reason why Dad was never really appreciated as much as he could be, because people are not used to that.
That farm crisis completely altered the fabric of rural America.
And then to tell her I'd lost the acreage and couldn't pay her besides, how am I going to do that?
Good evening and welcome back to Touchstone. I'm Pat Bodie. We are indeed honored to welcome you here to Touchstone.
Well, and if we look around the world at the destruction of habitat, firstly, the destruction of these beautiful forests and jungles all over the world.
Hello, and welcome back to another week of Take One. I'm Morgan Halvin.
If Iowa is your home, you're a fool to want to roam, 'cause it can't be any better place from you. Iowa, Iowa.
And they're really incredibly delicate. They can be easily broken.
3.
15, 14 and out, 15 and out, 16.
Eight weeks, 10,000 miles, one unforgettable trip.
So imagine climbing on top of other skiers in formation.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Waterhawk Final Pyramid!
2020 will be the centennial of this historic event, and it will be the premiere of a groundbreaking documentary by Iowa Public Television.
I like your cowgirl boots. I guarantee you if they had one car that they don't want to finish behind, it's that one.
I sit in a garage and I make these things all day. That's all I do. It really is.
I made it!
Through pain and tears.
Make it realistic, right?
For years, people, what do? I do art.
Is this gonna be exciting?
I hope so. And they always say, oh boy, you're gonna live with your parents. I live with my parents.